Well, we're bringing in the Predator, Francis Ngannou, just as Anthony Joshua is going to make his way to the ring. Great to see you, Francis. Great to see you again. I'd like you to have a look at the screen here. I'd like you to watch Anthony Joshua and tell us what you're seeing as he approaches the screen.
As what?
As he approaches the ring, tell us what you're seeing when Anthony Joshua comes on the screen.
What I'm seeing?
Yeah, what are you seeing?
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua getting in the ring. Tell us what you see, what you assess of his performance when he's in there.
This is an open workout. This is not a performance. This is a little bit of a show. Yeah.
But his team were ringside. They're all there. Ben Davison, Lee Wiley, all watching you. What did you make of that?
Oh, that's their problem. I don't know. I don't think there's nothing to see here, really. You know, it's just a little bit bad stuff. Have fun. You know, play, entertain, defend the people. It's what it is about. This is not really about like to see if somebody's skills, right?
At what point during fight week then do you really start to get serious and switch into fight mode?
I don't know, it depends. Sometimes I wake up in the morning or the fight day and then I start to feel that fight week mode. You know, like maybe even last week there was a day that I felt it a little bit, I felt it, then it goes away after, so it's not something that you command. It's just automatic in your body, you know. Yeah, it's just automatic in your body.
Are you still sparring this week?
No.
Sparring finished. When did sparring finish?
Last Friday.
How many sparring partners did you have for this camp?
At first it was 3 of them, and then one of my sparring was in the training camp, so Guido, he had to go fight, so I remained with 2 sparring partners.
Orthodox fighters, what kind of sparring partners did you have? Did you feel comfortable with the pace, the change of opponents?
It's not comfortable when you get 5 rounds and then somebody fresh up come up and want to beat you up, take your head off. It's not comfortable. And that's what you're doing it. You're not doing it to be comfortable. You're doing it to be, you're trying to get as much comfortable as possible so you can get comfortable in the fighting.
Francis, let me ask you this. We spoke to Anthony Joshua yesterday. He says he's been watching your fights, he's been watching your MMA fights, and also he watches your interviews. He tries to figure out what's going on in your mind. Do you do that? Do you watch his interviews or anything like that?
You say you watch my interview and what?
Anthony Joshua watches your interviews to gain insight into your mind. Do you watch his?
No. I focus on me. All what I can control is me. You know, I can protect myself, stay secure, control what I can deliver, what I can do, and then make sure that nothing is taking that out of me. And then I'm very confident that if I go out there and do me, it's gonna be enough. The problem is that sometimes you just try to do somebody else, you just want to maybe do some stuff, maybe to please people or to, you know, do what is not you. That's when most of the time we get tricked and fall out of the box. But when I'm confident of me, my nature, if I do me, I'm good.
Anthony Joshua's in the ring right now, just warming up, doing this little workout. He's not even looked once. So this is Creative Spaces. I don't care what he does.
He's having fun. There's nothing to watch. Again, I was in the ring as well, and I know that there's nothing to watch when I'm in the ring. Yeah. It's just to have fun. It has nothing to do with the fight.
That was fun.
Sometimes you walk in the gym and then you see those guys like maybe train, hit, meet, and then you feel like you will never be as good at them. But in the real fight, it's different. It's completely different.
Do you enjoy fight week, or do you get impatient waiting for the fight?
Well, I would say I'll go for the second. I'm more like waiting for the fight, because fight week is a lot of media, a lot of question, a lot of same question again over and over, and sometimes I'm like, knock me out.
Well, listen, we asked Anthony Joshua this yesterday as well. You filmed a fantastic promo. In that promo, you had to hold your fist to his face. He held his to yours. What were you thinking in that moment? What was that like?
Well, that we were doing a promo. That's what I was thinking. We were doing a promo, and he was very chill, very relaxed. I get to ask him if he's okay, because he looked a little nervous or something, I don't know. I asked him if he was okay, because I was okay, I have no problem. I was just talking around, laughing. You know, it was a promo. Nothing was going to happen there. So, and then I think we both are professional enough to know what we have to do in order to, you know, to get to what we want to go.
Tyson Fury will be ringside on Saturday night watching the fight.
Friday.
Yeah, I mean, he might stay there on Saturday as well, but definitely Friday, guys. He'll be ringside on Friday night. What do you make of that? He'll be watching you.
Huh?
Tyson Fury will be watching you on Friday night, your fight with Anthony Joshua. What do you think of that?
Nothing, I don't think nothing. I will just be watching him on May 18th too. So I'll return the elevator to him.
Fantastic stuff. Andy, anything you want to ask the big man before we let him go?
No, I think he's covered it. You know, when you're really experienced like he is, and like the man on our screen is, Fight Week is about fulfilling your obligations. It's about doing interviews with us. It's about answering questions. But none of this actually matters. It can be fun. Tyson Fury will call you a sausage during Fight Week, and we'll all, you know, kind of enjoy that because it keeps us all amused. But none of this really counts for anything, does it?
No. It's just fun, and sometimes people can load their guard by what is happening in the fight week, which is very tricky. You have to be able to separate both fight week and the fight. You know, everything that you're doing before and the fight. That's what make us professional.
Brilliant stuff. Let me ask you one final one. How has this compared to the Tyson Fury fight? As Andy said, he called you a sausage quite a lot. Anthony Joshua, much more kind of respectful, much more cool. How have you found the comparison?
Just two different personalities. I think at the end of the day, they are both great fighters. They are both good people, great opponents. At the end of the day, we go in and put on the show. It's what matters at the end, because what we do here, I know Tyson Fury is a entertainer. You know, he likes to always bring a little bit of an extra, like do something funny. I know it's his personality. You can't change that. It's just who he is. You know, when you have to deal with that kind of person, you deal with him. When you have to deal with somebody that is calm as Anthony Joshua, you deal with him. No problem with that.